Students of academics and competitive exams of English. Today our topic is the use of modal should. In this lecture 3 English medium lecture, you will use how to use should in your own sentences. Students, let's begin with rule number 1. Should is used when you use shall in past form. You know the rules of direct and indirect and the rules of sequence of tenses. Subject verb agreement can also be said. I informed him that we shall join the classes. This shall will be changed into should, but it will give the same sense of future indefinite. Second thing, to express some advice, you can say some good thing that is suggested. It is about to rain. It is indication. It is showing that some advice is given. You should go immediately because there may rain. It is about to rain. The weather is cloudy and the listener may suffer some problem. So he should, in this sentence, you should go immediately. This is a suggestion. You use should in suggestions. To use in condition clause or in conditional sentences, you know students, whenever you have future tense with if, you use in present indefinite, and your sentence is if he will come to me. We don't use will and shall with if, and we write if he comes to me, I shall teach him. Then this will is changed into comes. But if we want to use another syntax or structure of sentence, we can use this. Should he come to me? I mean to say, if you put some condition for future, it is written in present indefinite with if, but you can also write it without if with the usage of should. You should use should in the beginning of the sentence. Should he come to me, I shall teach him. It means should is used in place of if for future condition. Come to the point number 4. After lest, you have come lest and should, the combination of these two words. Lest means for fear that, in case of not doing something or in order to prevent something, or you can say in fourth option in the meaning of lest, to avoid gerund, to avoid plus some noun. Noun may be in proper noun form or in gerund form, means verb first form plus ing. Let's see its example. Walk slowly lest you should fall down. It means if you do not walk slowly, you will fall down. In case of not walking slowly, you will fall down. These are the meanings of lest. Its pronunciation is lest. We use should in this sentence of lest, means lest is followed by should. Next, come to rule number 5. After some verbs determined, agreed, recommend and suggest, and there are some other verbs also, you write if this sentence they recommend. Now recommend is used here, that's why we will use should in the next part. In this way our sentence will be, they recommend that there should be a 5-day week in the office. They recommend because there is a recommendation, that's why I use modal should here. That's why we can say after these words determined, agreed, recommend and suggest, you use should. Now come to the next example. We determined that we should cover our work this month. Means this is some strong suggestion that their work should be completed in some certain times. You can also see this in this form. If you have determined given in your principal clause, you should use should inside the sentence. Students, these are the uses of should. I hope you will have gone through properly. Thanks.